guys feel good tonight? Okay, we gotta stay on the scene.
Fly the spirit, and I will open up to fill me up, fill me up, fill me up, fill me
At this moment, they said that he was looking for people that needed prayer, and I raised my hand because I needed to be prayed for, and they put their hand on my head. I just came from Christian church right now, and I had such a good time at the Christian church service. What I just really wanted to briefly discuss is what was said in church and the 4 things, which was 4 months of regression. You know, that's like in the talking about babies and whatnot. But this one, 4 months of regression, I'm gonna keep the moon right there because it's a beautiful sight to see, just like me, looking pretty. But what was the words is all 4 P's, which is perspective, preparation, people, and perseverance. So I mean, I was really touched by this and how everything was well said. it was discussed about, that fire furnace, and about like King Neb, and about like the dudes that were, struggling to have a hard time, and like how they had a faith of just eating vegetables, and they ate nothing besides that, and that was like their faith. They were keeping their faith in the little thing of just having veggies, and then they were asked to eat meat, but they were like, nah, we can't have that. We were taught, we're like folks that just don't eat that, like we don't supposed to do that, so we eat veggies. And then because they believed in their faith and they kept it, they persevered, and like from their preparation of how they grew up and they kept their belief, they were blessed with the wisdom of understanding. And the question and reflection of ourselves is, in our life today, do we want to be do we want to keep our faith in like God? And when we do, it's good that we do, because when we keep our faith and our belief in God and our values and whatnot, then like we will be given that wisdom and understanding, because God has helped them during their time of need. And if God was able to help them, and also the speaker today, then God will be able to help you too. It was God was able to help me during my time in need, when I was not, doing well, like struggling during my times. I'm sure God will be there for you too as well. So remember, the next time you're having a trouble or a hard time with your struggles, whether it be at work, whether it be a relationship, think about it and see if it's ready for you. Are you ready to quit, or are you ready to stay? Sometimes I feel like there's a balance in these things. Is that my reflection of it, critically thinking, is that you got to do what's best for you. You got to have belief on this, and I feel like everyone has good intentions. It's just that when you surround yourself with more positive folks that give you the uplifting perspectives that you need in your life, then keep them close, because they'll help you go higher. And in those times when you are struggling, to think about it, because that helps you learn the lesson to become stronger. Thank you for tuning in, JRay Don't Play. I really was happy to be there today to hear the words. And when they ask who needs prayer and who's feel like they're struggling or something, I raised my hand, and there was folks that just came around me and put their hands on me, and they're praying for me. And I closed my eyes and bowed my head down. And then once this dude was just saying these wise words of prayer for me, of upliftment, I raised my head up, and it was this guy that I was talking to before in the after party of after being in service a couple Sundays ago. So that was awesome. And this dude like studied theology, and I was conversating with him, so it felt really nice to see him there and praying for me. Thanks again. Appreciate y'all. Talk to you later. Happy Super Moon Sunday, and have a great week.